So when we were out driving, we unplugged this switch and our signal cleaned up. So we're going to go inside here, take all this lock mechanism out, the switch mechanism out, and see what we find. Now this switch back here in the liftgate that we unplugged, it's actually called the key position switch. So we're going to take that out and take a look at it. We're going to take the latch out. It can be kind of stubborn getting this bolt out up there. We actually had to waller out that hole where we could get our wrench up in there. The hole's there, but it wasn't quite large enough for our socket. Now you're going to have to remove the rear latch. It's a little bit difficult. There's 4 bolts and then there's a plastic washer that's holding it on. But once you get that out, then your latch should come out. And if you look down here, there's a little clip that holds the key and the tumbler and the switch together. And that comes out. Now our problem was on the back side here when we turn this over. You can see that it was all kind of broken up in there, not making good contact. That's why we weren't getting the right amount of voltage and we were getting an erratic signal. So we're going to replace this key position switch and we should be fixed. So here's our liftgate switch, the bad one. Comes on the key tumbler. We're going to show you how to replace it. Now here's the new one. You can see that it does look a little bit different. That just simply means that they've revised it. But this is the correct part. So the broken part was on there like that. Since this broke off, we'll just cast that aside. And then we just need to pry this up. Just going to show you that. It's all going to come apart because it's broken. Now when we pop that off, if you look at this stud here, you can see it's kind of got a triangle shape to it. That is supposed to match the new part where it just pushes on. But you can see we got a little snap ring or an E-clip right there we need to take off. Now we're going to take this E-clip off. So we're going to replace this as well. We simply take that off, put the new one in there. Now you do need to look real close and make sure that you get those parts lined up so that they'll be in place. It can only go on one way. Once we get that on, we need to put our E-clip back in there. The E-clip clips in place. Now we take our new switch. This little keeper tab goes right over there. The rest of it just slides in on top. It's all back together. So in case you have that question of do you need to change your key, no you do not. You're still using your same key. Now once we have our switch back on the tumbler, we can install the tumbler. If you notice, there's index marks here and the slot for the pin. It pushes down. Then there's a keeper for that as well. Slides down to hold it in place. Now we install our lock mechanism back in the door and we're all set. Our test drive confirms the door locks are no longer activating. Looks like we fixed this one.